Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We actually missed you, eh? So I'm glad you stayed there. I'm glad, eh? Hey, you stayed there. I appreciate it. You know, you could have left, but you came here, and I appreciate that. So we have a reward for you, which is rising star Erin Elliot. She continues to make waves in the music industry with her empowering and vibrant sound. She is set to captivate audiences once again with her latest single, which is Mirror Talk, following the success of her debut single, Lucky Girls. If you think about Erin, Erin's kind of like somebody who just has happy all over, right?
Hey.
Like a nest of happy.
You feel the happiness
nest.
before you know she's in the room.
Exactly, that's it. Amazing. And of course, she's going to grace our stage with her super talent. So just welcome to the one and only Erin Elliot. Come on.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Sound like a Marvel character. Erin Elliot, right?
Thanks so much for having me.
You have an amazing name. You name your songs amazingly well as well.
Thank
You've just got it, girl. You've got it.
Thank you so much.
Do you have it this year? Welcome to 2024,
Yeah, I'm
Erin
excited.
Elliot. How are you feeling about the year ahead?
I am so excited. We've got a lot going on, a lot in store for 2024.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is great, but we always have to ask musicians this. All right, so if you want to answer differently, you're welcome.
Alrighty.
But you know the love of music, because I know that you have other interests, other business interests as well, but the love of music has to start somewhere.
Yes.
And for you, who was the person who said to you, Erin, you should take this seriously?
Pushed you over the edge.
Yeah, so I think my love for music really came from my dad. So from a very, very young age, he was super musical, played the 12-string guitar, harmonicas, played both at the same time. So I kind of grew up around that old school rock vibe.
Yes.
And that was just always in me. And I kind of strayed from music a little bit, focused on business, family, and last year I decided I'm going to give this absolutely everything that I've got and invest all my energy and passion into writing again, releasing music. And yeah, it's my friends and family that really pushed me to do it at this stage, yeah.
It's always crazy to me when we see people who are this talented, and you think, why have you not been doing this your whole life? But you forget that music is one part of the person that you are.
Yeah.
When you look back over the catalogue of music, the times that you've connected with it, it must be different for each version of Erin as your life progresses. Do you still sing old music? Do you still connect with old songs? How does the music tie into kind of this world?
Yeah, I think, you know, with it still being very new and I'm still figuring out my sound, it's very interesting because things that I'm releasing now, I recorded a while ago, and what I'm working on now is completely different.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of my influence comes from those early 2000s, because that's what I kind of grew up with. So there's definitely an influence in that in my newer stuff, but that's not going to be released.
Is what you're saying. So you're going to have a bit of a Linkin Park vibe.
Yeah, I just scream. I just scream.
That's good. It's wow.
Yes, a lot of Avril Lavigne. Yes,
Avril
Simpson vibes. You know, that kind of that era.
We love
This is good, but let's talk about how that era and your life has influenced a song like Mirror Talk, because that's something that is quite powerful. I mean, as Graham said, you name your song so well.
Thank
Mirror
you.
Talk is something that we all have to deal with. Is that where this particular track came from, and its lyrics? Was it about the self-talk?
So my first single was Lucky Girls, and that was all about feeling insecure, and that was kind of about my story about why I'd never done music before. And Mirror Talk is kind of the opposite of that. That's giving yourself a pep talk, telling yourself that you can do it. It's something when you've got big moments, you can say those things to yourself. You know, like coming on the Expresso show.
Because it matters, and it really does.
Affirmations.
You know, it's affirmations, but in musical form.
And thank you for doing that, because I think you guys don't realize how much of the processing you do on our behalf.
Yes.
You go through all the emotional turmoil, put it down in words so that we can process ourselves. So thank you for taking that on board. This is one version of you, and I think we've got to thank the kids, the younger kids of today, for showing us that you can literally be everything.
Yes.
You've got a diverse portfolio.
Yes.
How does the rest of the stuff fit in? Do you do your own photographic work? Do you promote it? How do you kind of manage Erin as the
I'm a very busy lady, but I think at my core I'm a creative. So in the other businesses that I have, in other areas, hobbies, anything that I do, it always stems from creativity. And that's why in music, my favorite part is the creation process. So writing, sitting with a producer, kind of creating something, that is my favorite part. And I think that's kind of something that speaks into everything that I do.
For sure.
Well, Erin, I think it's time to get your name up in neon lights and get you onto our stage. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
What are you going to perform for us?
Yeah.
I'm going to start with Mirror Talk.
Yes, please.
Yep, I'm going to start with Mirror Talk.
Okay, this is good. It's going to be a nice reflective song, as you may know. So let's enjoy it. Could you please go and take the stage? We appreciate you.
Take your moment in the sun. I love it when we get to send people off.
We should do more often.
And we do. I think we really have the best job in the world. We get a private performance every single day. But when we say that these performers do the emotional heavy lifting for us, they really do. There is an opportunity for you to plug in and just let the emotion out.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think Erin is going to not let us do that with this performance. Yes, it's time to face ourselves with a little mirror talk.
All right, so this is called Mirror Talk. It is all about the pep talk that you need to give yourself in those big moments when you don't feel like you're ready for them. Don't trip, this is your moment. You just gotta own it. Take it all in. You've got pride on your shoulders. This beauty and boldness. Where to begin? Every day I feel it from the start. Asking who's gonna pick me up now? And on the way I start to fall apart. And it's too late to turn this around. Gotta smash that mirror talk. 1, you got the personality. 2, you got the front row energy. 3, you bring the party. 4, not scared to ride a heartily. 5, you can do anything. 6, you can be the queen or the king. 7, you're repping, so let it just set in. Don't trip, this is your moment. You just gotta own it. Take it all in. You've got pride on your shoulders. This beauty and boldness. Where to begin? In every way I'm like a falling star, and I'm trying to glitter again. All along I follow my whole heart, and I'm gonna let it lead me right in. What about that mirror talk? 1, you got the personality. 2, you got the front row energy. 3, you bring the party. 4, not scared to ride a heartily. 5, you can do anything. 6, you can be the queen or the king. 7, you're repping, so let it just set in. Don't trip, this is your moment. You just gotta own it. Take it all in. You've got pride on your shoulders. This beauty and boldness. Where to begin? You've got something to live for. Forget what you planned for. You just gotta live. Don't stop living your boldness. This life is a bonus. What more could it give? You got that mirror talk. Don't trip, this is your moment. You just gotta own it. Take it all in. You've got pride on your shoulders. This beauty and boldness. Where to begin? Don't trip, this is your moment. You just gotta own it. Take it all in. You've got pride on your shoulders. This beauty and boldness. Where to begin? And that's Mirror Talk. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you.